Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
The Gallus boys looking to maintain a sense of order and seriousness in WWE.
And they have no problem beating that order into the competition.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this tag team match with Axiom and Nathan Frazier. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try.
Oh, that hurt. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, he cuts it off.
So precise with the super kick.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
And tag. He finally made it. Oh! Round and round into the
satellite DDT.
Moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with. Oh, man.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top, all the way down to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oh, look at this camera drop.
Unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Take it over. Going for the win here. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Ooh.
Gut punch. Nasty.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
More action like that might allow Wolfgang to get the job done.
Getting him right into the corner. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Shot right to the ribs.
Big knee.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Look at this.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Just refusing to give up. Continue. And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York City.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Looking to finish this one early. And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Placing her in the corner.
Devastating elbow.
She's facing some real push. This could be it. The pin. Dying a 2 count there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Oh, raking the face.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Jordynne has run into a roadblock.
And saw what was coming then. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. She kicks out at 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Incredible impact.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lift the power bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
She's getting fired up. Great.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut drop.
That might have done it. This could be it. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How? Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
And face first they go. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer. Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
Jordynne's in full throttle.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. She just won't stay down.
Quick takedown there. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. What's Jordan inventing here?
Death Valley bomb.
And cover now for the match. 2.
No! Kick out at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, man.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster. Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
the attacks will not relent from Grace.
Sit out, slam.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer. Immediate cover after the impact. 2. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Mounting. And hammering away. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
she's definitely got to try something new here.
Valley bomb.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She's not in a good spot.
Death Valley bomb. This looks like the setup too. Jordan ending this fight right there.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Madam Four from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid, catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming. For a fisherman buster.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. We're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
And the elbow, too.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Stunning display of power.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy to prevent her from doing just that. It's the case for pretty much every big wrestler around, and it's the case for taking on a Lash Legend. Attack the base, chop down the big tree, shut down the power center. Then see how much dominance Legend will be able to assert.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
And Lash Legend's going through what so many powerhouses before her have. The bougie bully's been chopped down, and she's now struggling to dominate.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Check out this big powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Gotta take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And targeting the leg there. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh, the damage is starting to affect her.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, feet tackle.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Lash is on.
The shoulders are down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
So resilient. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand. You know you're in for a good match.
look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. This could do it.
Two, sends off the 3 count.
It If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hard impact on the back. And you can just straight into the pin. 2 count. Barely kicks out.
The end was in sight. Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise. Kick to the body. What's in store here? Half Nelson driver. Lash is out. That's it.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Maria.
Lash Legend has been defeated.
This was not the outcome Lash Legend had in mind.
Absolutely not.
I can't believe this match is actually happening. The excitement through the roof here.
We could have an instant classic on our hands.
Wait, guys. What?
Well, the originally scheduled opponent is now in a heap on the ramp. What the hell's going on?
So this superstar is just going to take their place?
It appears they will. This has gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This competitor won't allow them to face anyone but them.
The referee unsuccessfully keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
Clearly a ton of hostile feelings in the mix here.
Yeah, Matt.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And she reversed it.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. Vicious, just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Look at this. Snap suplex. Making way toward the top rope. Flying. And the dive connects. And Parker got taken to task right there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Step kick. Producing a trampling.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Up top, facing the crowd here. Shot to the back, softening him up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt.
Avalanche German suplex.
It retaliates with a counter. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys. Oh, missed connection.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Simple but effective leg drop. Ooh. Boom. Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh. Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
Oh, slap. Look at Parker, top rope. From way up. Diving double axe handle. And Parker's really putting the pressure on.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent.
Here it comes. Parker put a stamp on this one.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission maneuver is locked in. Just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And that's it. Jada wins.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Wwe!
You look at this competitor, they may not be the most beloved by the WWE Universe, but there are a few superstars on the roster who are as respected in the back as them.
Could your bias be showing any more, Saxton? You hate to admit a fact that paints a superstar in a positive light. We get it. You pick favorites. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You've got to admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo.
That can't be enough, can it?
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Way too early. Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee.
Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Corey, what do you think we can expect to see from Tony D'Angelo in this match?
No doubt. C all the way to Z for this match. The Don is always thinking ahead, and we're about to see that in action. Right with the point of the elbow. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there.
Boot right to the throat. Looking to put him away. Powering out in one.
He's far from finished.
Oh!
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
And as you can see, D'Angelo's plan is coming together perfectly. D'Angelo once again working smarter, not harder.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And now thrown back into the ring. Caught with the boot. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
He is staying aggressive now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Northern Lights suplex.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Look at this from D'Angelo. Spinebuster. Tony can taste victory now.
Amazing!
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Will that from the top?
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
He saw that coming.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Nicely done. Taking off from the ropes.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, man. Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Looks like this could be the end.
Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power. He's completely tied up. Flinged across the way.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Kick right to the midsection. What's D'Angelo got planned? Belly to belly.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
D'Angelo goes for the pin. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Wow, belly.
Tony sizing him up. Spinebuster. No doubt D'Angelo ended this.
Man, big victory here tonight. Really a crowning moment in his career.
Two incredible athletes gave it their absolute best. And are we going to get... There we go. Some good sportsmanship in the end.
Love to see it.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man, a real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
This match is officially underway, and Charlie Dempsey is all business here.
Charlie Dempsey doesn't care about the pageantry. He doesn't care about the pomp and circumstance. You're not going to see him goof off or mess around. All Dempsey cares about is the fight.
That and proving just how tough he is. Dempsey is quite the determined young man. It's hard-nosed as they come.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
He ain't going to win a title tonight, but if he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
Uppercut connects.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Uses the edge of the knee. Specifically targeting the leg.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. I know Charlie Dempsey wants to win bad tonight, and in my opinion, the best way for him to get it is by showing no mercy. Dempsey needs to bring out his most brutal tactics and do real damage to his opponent.
A vicious recommendation, but we all know Charlie Dempsey has the skills to do it. Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Dempsey isn't showing any mercy here. He's just doing damage and being as brutal as he pleases. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Gut wrench. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And he tosses him back in there. Placed him in the corner here. Ouch.
Oh, knees! Did you hear that?
Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the... Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Such an underhanded tactic there.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. From behind. Drops the knee. Shot right into the post. Drops the elbow.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me that...
Dempsey comes up huge with the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Shayna Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but She may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious when the bell rings. Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Soul Ruka. Ruka is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Soul Ruka is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruka is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Soul Ruka's all about hanging 10 and chilling out, but also loves the adrenaline rush of competing.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Ugh, shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Springboard senton. Oof. And all the impact brought to the knee. Oof. Ah, trampling the opposition. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And Soul Ruka is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal way.
Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Jada's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
Oh, take it down.
Going for the cover. She powers out immediately there.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Goes into the corner.
Looking to work the arm with that. And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, Ruka's building a way to take out the competition.
Ooh! Oh, my God. Moonsault.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Dropped right on their face.
Could she end it here? She breaks the count quick.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh. Clubbing shot between the shoulder blades and now perched on the middle rope. Tornado DDT.
Soul Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
A pin. This might do it.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, moonsault. She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
China, just to get put down. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Wasting no time, into the cover. Finally over. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,
Jada Parker struck down and defeated here.
Sol Ruca outshined the competition here tonight and proved she's ready for bigger things.
Tonight, Sol Ruca showed us how she rides the wave to victory. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York City.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar's superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
And no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
In your face, an unapologetic Shotzi is set for action tonight.
Taking care of business and doing it with absolutely no regard for her own well-being. This is what Shotzi is all about.
Even when her back is against the wall, Shotzi refuses to back down. Should make for an interesting clash here.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Landing a knee right to the back. Good defense there. Super kick!
You got it covered. And that was only a one.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Oh, an elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Just pounding away.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Heading back into the ring now. Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Punishing their opponent.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent?
By being patient and outsmarting Shotzi. You have to ignore the chaos Shotzi's trying to create and just take your time, picking your moments carefully.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She got put to the test there.
And that's the power of Shotzi's unique brand of offense.
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
And I bet Shotzi is looking to inflict more damage too.
Tossed back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Ducks through, up and over. Selena Del Sol.
And now with the cover. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Can she end it?
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of his... Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh, my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT champion, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wesley will absolutely put on a show while taking you down. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
It's not a good idea to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Ah, jeez. Kick to the back.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's definitely...
He goes for the quick pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Those 1 count's getting harder and harder to kick out of. All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
This is how you deal with Wes Lee. Laying into him, keeping him grounded. Wes looks absolutely exhausted.
Wow, what agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Boom! Knee on the money.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, God. Is this it? Is this the end?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Ooh. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. From the top. Top down. Into the pin. Can he get him here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, man.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Man, a running hurricanrana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Big forearm.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop. German suplex.
he's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Wow, springboard attack.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving cross body. Oh, and Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the...
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to do? Front flip DDT
for the win.
2 count. Fights out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
And into the...
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick?
Now Wes needs to end this.
And going for the pin. He did it! He did it! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee celebrating this victory on top of the world.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
I can't wait for this match, guys. Oh, we got company. Look who's here.
A long-time rivalry unfolding before our very eyes.
It appears that she's coming to the commentary desk.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on her opponent, not what's happening out here.
It's kind of hard to ignore, Corey.
This superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Big-time offense from Lola. Oh, my gosh!
With the counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Just deadlifting right there. The power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
Vice is breaking down a bit. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not down.
Again. Yikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand.
Big splash.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Take off.
She completely missed there. Ooh. Loving it. The old breeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Right on the arm.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Blast off.
What a splash. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Stretching out the knee. Oh. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Legend finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all
absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their hand... Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a
Legend held close.
Laying down with a powerbomb. Lash is out. That's it.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Kick to the body. What's in store here?
And the officials seal him up. This one's waved off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Australia, Zane! We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalize your opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Oh, God!
Right to the leg.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Momentum on the side of Park.
This might be the end here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh!
Win at any cost.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
To the sky!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that she's going in for the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh, toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man. Oof.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Not a spinning back. Here we go. Here's the pin. Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Manafort from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend.
standout in her freshman season. Set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And her opponent, representing Manitoba from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Well, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. The bougie bully Lash Legend looking to dominate tonight. Quick pin attempt here. And that only gets a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Splash. Completely steamrolled. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it. Another. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the bougie bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her and tire her out, then you can gain the advantage and really take control of the match.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Watch out. Diving shoulder tackle. Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Wards that off. What a response. And she re-enters the ring.
Jakara Jackson.
Good. Putting her back in her place. Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again. And a follow-away slam.
Shoulders down, cover. Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Leading her into the corner now. Splash. Into the cover, but is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Brutal knee strike. The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
And this is how you take control against the bougie bullet. Legend's disoriented. She's tired. She can't keep up with the speed of this match right now.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Ooh. You know, we can stay here, guys. Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, counter now, into a head scissors. Knew what Jakara had coming.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
The U-turn lash needed in this match could have been that right there.
How do you find your balance after that? Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that. A sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Ooh.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, flapjack. And now here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Choke slam.
Landed. Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for...
This is unique. Oh, backpack face buster.
Jackson is completely out of it.
The cover. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York City.
Match
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just...
Oh, look at this! Not much behind that pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ah, straight forearm. Ooh.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Ouch! Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Jordan's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark. And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of the sledgehammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel...
To the skies. 450 splash.
After hump,
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
there's 2, 3, no!
She just will not go away.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty. One-of-a-kind moonsault. Kalani nailed it.
2. She did it! She picked up the victory! Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Kalani
impressive win tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT champion, Wesley.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wesley's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We got the bell, and we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates, so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him. From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana. DDT! Frog splash!
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Oh,
that can dislocate something.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it. Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans' ultimate... From the middle rope. Breathtaking hook. And here's the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's still in this.
Lands an elbow.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, right on the arm.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Sharp kick.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. Just punishing the leg.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Uncorked a big punch.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. And Wes is one step quicker.
The running Meteora. Sent into the corner.
Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger feint kick around the post. Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes is Wes Lee's motto, Corey. Get used to it.
Oh, my God.
Are you
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
Ow.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. The fight being brought right to Evans' front door. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion...
Sky high. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And can he do it here? It's still hanging on.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Laying out with a power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Watch out. Spiral tap.
Wes with a big-time move.
Going for the cover. That's it. Wes able to score the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds. Wwe!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking. Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
Here comes Brooks Jensen.
And his opponent from Redburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
Beers and brawling are on the menu tonight with Brooks in action.
Yeah, it's certainly not a man you want to anger in the ring or in a bar.
Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
It's a good thing for Brooks Jensen. He's no longer focused on his love life and is all business when the bell rings. He's locked in.
Took him a little while to get on track, but the way he's manhandling people, Jensen's making up for lost time.
Lucky for the young superstar, time is on his side.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Boom!
Ooh, well measured.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
Jensen showing no restraint.
This is Brooks looking at his best.
Sent right into the corner.
To the small of their back.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Corey, Brooks Jensen isn't someone we usually see in solo action. Could that be an issue for him tonight?
Brooks has a lot of heart, Cole, and that can go a long way when you're on your own. He might not have someone to tag tonight, but he should be perfectly capable of getting things done.
Countering that offense.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be his chance to rally.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
We all know what he's thinking here. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh! And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's already feeling the effects.
Series of boots.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
This is a good job of keeping Jensen in check. Up high.
This is just a malicious attack.
Stopping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait, watch your back. Turn around.
That superstar is in the head of the other.
How brilliant that the enemy didn't even have to get in the ring to change the complexion of this matchup.
Hard to figure out what this competitor is planning.
It's not rocket science, Saxton. It's a superplex.
Oh, wait a minute, not done yet, though. Falcon Arrow!
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?